At a time when the global alliances are shifting and global tensions are rising, China and North Korea are sending a clear message. Their partnership remains stronger than ever. Chinese President Xi Jinping recently held talks with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un and used the opportunity to reaffirm Beijing's commitment to its long-standing relationship with North Korea. According to Chinese state media, Xi told Kim that China's position to traditional friendship with North Korea would remain unchanged regardless of the changes in the international situation, especially aiming the Iran-Israel-United States membership. As the United States strengthen the alliances with Asia, the tensions continue over the issues such as Taiwan, the Korean Peninsula, and the regional security. China appears keen to show that North Korea remains one of the strongest strategic partners. During the discussions, Xi Jinping described China and North Korea as socialist nations led by communist parties, united by shared ideals, history, and political trust. He said both countries should strengthen high-level communications and increase strategic cooperations and work together to take the bilateral relations on a higher level. She also emphasized that the relationship has survived decades of global change, and so it will survive the Iran-Israel war as well, despite of anything. One important milestone highlighted during the talks was upcoming 65th anniversary of the China-Korean Treaty of Friendship, Cooperation and Mutual Assistance. Now, both countries plan to organize events marking the occasion. The Chinese leader also proposed expanding the cooperation in several sectors, including trade, agriculture, construction, healthcare, science, as well as technology. With border crossings and transportations reopening after years of restriction, Beijing is encouraging greater people-to-people exchanges. Well, for North Korea, China's support remains extremely important. China is North Korea's largest trading partner and one of the few major international allies. Now, strong ties with Beijing provide Pyongyang with economic and diplomatic support at the time when it continues to face the international sanctions and isolation. Kim Jong Un welcomed Xi Jinping's remarks and described China-North Korea relationships as time-tested and unbreakable. He said that the recent cooperations between two countries produced the real benefits and reaffirmed his commitment and the strengthening of the partnership. Well, during the ongoing war, analysts say that the meeting reflects a broader reflect by the both governments deepening coordinations no matter what happens. While many countries are building new alliances and partnerships, each, China and North Korea, are reminding the world that their relationship remains rooted for decades and shared political strategic interests. Well, the timing is also noteworthy. Why? Because as both countries face increasing pressures from Western nations from multiple fronts. For now, the message from both China and North Korea is very simple. Despite changing global dynamics, the friendship remains intact. In a world full of where alliances are constantly being tested, China and North Korea appear determined to show that some partnerships are built to last.